battling this alone, by the way. I don't have much support. Well, obviously, I'm on here trying to raise the rest of my rent. I have absolutely no food. A neighbor brought me dinner last night. Um, and yeah, I have no family to speak of. I was a foster kid. Um, and my wife left me about a year ago when I got sick. Said she couldn't watch me die. And I've been on this. Thank you very much, Jenny. You see, I just followed you back. What's up, Rick? How are you, man? Hey, Joanne. I'm in Pennsylvania, man. I'm from Ohio, but I'm in Pennsylvania. It's been hell. You know, I went out yesterday. For some of those who were here yesterday, I went out yesterday and I raked a bunch of leaves. I was able to raise most of my rent. Medina. Cool. Toledo. I'm from Medina, man. Yes, I pray all the time. All the time, man. If it wasn't for God, surely I wouldn't have, I'd be alone, most of the time. Yes, that is where I am. I appreciate people not putting it out on here, or where I am. I'm in Western PA. I don't know what that comment's supposed to mean, so I'm gonna ignore it, cause but again, cool. About 6 hours away, give or take a few minutes. But as of right now, I'm still $40 short on my rent, and again, I have until she gets home, and then I've either got to pay my full rent or I've got to go. Considering it was due a few days ago, and I can't manage what I did yesterday. I can't do that again. I laid here in tears most of the night last night because of the pain. In fact, my pain patch didn't do shit for me last night. It got to the point to where I could barely walk. You know, I've got medications I still need to get that I don't have. I have, again, no food. What part of New Jersey, man? I used to work for carnival companies, and I used to do the Fairy Meadowlands and all that. So I don't know where you are and as far as that goes, but yeah, I used to do the big fair in Meadowlands. Okay. Thank you so much. What's up, 420? How are you doing, my man? I just applied again. I've been denied a few times, so I applied again while I was in the hospital for Medicaid and food stamps. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it goes through this time. I had somebody at the hospital help me do it, so I'm hoping that it got right and that it was done right this time. I don't know if I messed things up. Yeah, that's what they did. They helped me do it online. Hopefully it goes through. I really need it to. I've got about $150, $160 in meds at the pharmacy right now, and again, no food. Yes, Tina, that's how we did it. And I just called and checked on it today, checked on it online. I've already applied, Slim. I'm waiting to see if I can, to see what happens with it. Here in a second, I'm going to mute the comments so that I can explain my story like Emily just suggested. All right, Slim. I'm going to mute the comments here for just a moment. I'm going to explain my story, explain me, and see, go from there. Born and raised in Ohio, small town, ended up in foster care. Not going to get into why. Lived in Florida for 12, 13 years, had a machine shop of my own, worked my ass off. My oldest daughter was diagnosed in 2014 with cancer. I moved up here, got rid of everything, to do what I could for her. I ended up going to prison for a year down in Alabama. I was down there working. Some things happened. I refused to snitch on somebody. I did a year in prison, by the way, so nobody can pull that out and use it as ammo. I do have a warrant for my arrest out of Florida for violation of probation. Again, part of my past, something I got to take care of, no big deal. While I was in prison, I was diagnosed with vascular leiomyosarcoma, and they also found masses in my jaw. That's why I have no teeth. I went into remission about a year ago. I ended up in the hospital, excruciating pain, very sick all the time, lethargic. And they found out that it was back, and it was back with a vengeance. My wife left, emptied out our account, took everything that we had that was worth anything. I think that she had been wanting to leave for a while and just used this as an excuse. Said she couldn't watch me die and took my kids and left. I, of course, ended up homeless, unable to work, struggling to keep things going. Started the process of disability, and I've just been through hell. Okay, about 2 months ago, I was finally able to raise enough to get into a room. Of course, it's all I could afford. And it's just been a struggle since. Trying to keep things going, trying to sell my art. Hoped that was going to take off. Was hoping that maybe through a hope and a dream, I hear people getting paid from TikTok all the time. So I figured, what the hell, I'll give it a shot. I hoped it would take off. And here I am, struggling still. Of course, again, I'm probably a few hours from being thrown out. Thank God she ended up in the hospital last night, and hopefully I can raise the last $40 I need to cover my rent. and there's a basic synapse of my story. It is what it is. I'm here. I'm doing what I can. You know, and I'm trying. You know, I'm doing the best I can. There's some stuff on my page, Tammy. There's a couple of pinned videos. It's some of my art. I'm in Pennsylvania, but there's a small synapse that's a basic of me. Okay. I worked my whole life, worked my ass off, just to end up like this. Yes. Tapping, by the way, the gifts, TikTok takes a premium out of these things. I couldn't believe it. Of course, I've got to get a new ID. My ID is expired. So, you know, I've got like $30 or $40 worth of gifts built up that I can't get because I don't have an ID yet that they'll accept. My ID is expired. I tried. I even reached out to TikTok, explained the situation, and unfortunately, I've got to have a valid ID. Unfortunately, I'm not in Ohio. I'm in Pennsylvania. Thank you, Tim's Toes. Oh yeah, they do, Tina. They take a lot of it. I'm from Ohio, Medina, Cleveland area. I was in foster care down in Worcester, Orville. Drawing tablet, hold on, I'll go get it. This is what I use to do my art. Yes, I still do artwork. It's a UGEE is what it's called. Yeah, I appreciate the people listening and wondering and asking questions, you know, and it helps, I guess. I mean, I don't know how all this. Cool. Do look. I love it. Can you have a box? Send me a message, Slim, and we'll talk. Cool? Where did I get? What do you mean, where did I get what? This is I take and I draw on, this hooks to a computer, and I draw on this and it transfers it to the computer. There's no digital screen on this. Somebody sent it to me. It was like, I guess it's like $40. I know they're not. It's not expensive. It's got a lot of really cool features. Got a little glove and a pen or stylus, whatever the hell you want to call it. And that's how I create my art. They're not expensive. Yeah. I mean, I think it was. Like I said, they're like $40-$50 or something like that. They're not expensive, and they're built very well. This poor thing has been through some with me. Go get one. Like I said, they're not expensive. It's UGEE is the brand name. Like, I can give you the exact details of this one, and I would definitely recommend it. Like I said, this thing has gone through with me being homeless. It's gone through hell, and it's wonderful. What's up, Tess? The model number. Let me know when y'all are ready. No, it's not. It's the model number is M708-2. No, I guess it's in a 708. It's an M708-2 is what it says. Or, yeah, 708-2. Like, I can give you the serial number, or you would need the model number. That's the model number. Is M708-2. The brand is UGEE. And it's great. Cool. Yeah, how much is it? Like what? Like 40? It's like $40, right? Give or take. They can only go back 3 years now. Oh wow. Like I said, somebody bought it for me. They may have had it. I would check around. Don't just look on Walmart. I would definitely look around, because Walmart isn't always exactly the cheapest, but oh yeah, it's definitely an investment. And well, I'm also not the first one who's had a problem getting SSDI because what is it, the Compassionate Care Act or whatever? I thought I would too, but I haven't. Exactly. I'm still running paperwork. It's been a year. I'm still running paperwork. And what did they expect somebody to do while they do all this? What am I supposed to do? You know, I'm doing the best. Yes, I qualify for the I thought I qualified for the Compassionate Care Act, and apparently I don't. The state of Pennsylvania is making me fight. I still haven't gotten a hearing date. Nothing. And that's why I'm talking to a lawyer, because I know what I qualify for. Well, I haven't received anything, and they've still got me running paperwork. And again, I'm not the first person who's had this issue. I've had many people that I've talked to on here who have gone through the same thing. So again, that's why I'm talking to a lawyer. Whatever. You know so much. You know so much. Yes, they are, and I deal with it all the time. All the time. You know, I was almost grateful. No, it did not. And like I said, the amount of people that I have talked to No, he was not. Because all of a sudden he knew, you did it, and then to tell me what I don't have? I'm sorry. I know what I have. Not right now, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't have a computer. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you. Not yet. I don't have a hearing date or anything, if that's what you're asking. My past is shit. I know you're not being rude, Emily. We've talked already. I know you're not being rude. I know you're trying to help. If I came across, that's not what I was meaning, and not how I meant it to come out. So if that's how it came out, I apologize, because that's not how it was meant. At this point, I'm stressed out about managing to make my rent, and I don't know when she's coming home, and I don't have enough to get another room somewhere else. I don't know. I don't deal with homie. I don't talk to homie. Homie's just blocked. I don't talk to them. I don't want anything to do with them. I don't acknowledge them. I don't anything, because they're doing nothing but causing drama so that they get views. Drama that I don't partake in. So I don't know. I don't acknowledge it. I have other more important things to deal with in my life. 65 years old. She's sick. She may have pneumonia. She may not. I don't know. I haven't called to check on her. All right? I don't talk trash about anybody. I don't acknowledge the drama because I have other more important things. Okay? I'm trying to live a better life. I'm trying to be a better person. Okay? People who want to cause drama have no space in my life. And nobody does. Nobody is. And for that, you can leave. I won't deal with ignorant comments, ignorant or rude comments. I will immediately mute and block. You can go on somewhere else. You want to cause drama, go into somebody else's room that wants it. I don't. Okay? I don't have time for it. That's not why we're here. We're not here to destroy each other. We're supposed to build each other up. No, I feel that I have to do an explanation, and I have to explain myself to people. Okay? Because the amount of trolls that I deal with, okay, is absolutely ridiculous. These people are sending people in just to destroy my lives, to talk trash, to bring problems. And I'm really tired of it. I've got enough shit in my life I don't need anymore. Right now, I have $60 to my name. And you know, a lot of these accounts, you know, like this, that this person could go. Yes, it is. Then you haven't been on all of my TikTok, all of my streams. I get on here and talk to people. I tell people where I am, what's going on, and what I need. From there, it's a conversation. If people help, they help. If not, I sit here and I bullshit with people. Y'all can go. Have a nice afternoon. Enjoy your day. That's all I gotta say. Enjoy your day. You can enjoy it somewhere else. Currently, I'm taking Gleevec and have been doing surgeries to remove the tumors. We're looking into alternative forms. Looking at I'll sell any of my digital art. I also do one-offs, commission work. If you look at my page, there's some up there. No, I'm not doing chemo. I don't want to do chemo. I watch too many people sick and even worse off because they've done it. And I'm not going to spend I'm already sick enough. I'm not going to spend what little time I have left here any worse off than I am. Thank you. Is it helping you? I worship God. That's what I just said. Yes, I worship God. That's who I worship. Do you? Yes, I have a time frame. And it's a time frame that I don't want to talk about because I don't want to acknowledge it. And I don't want that. I'm afraid of it. I have watched too many people and seen too many people sicker and suffer more for whatever time they had left because of it. And I don't want that. There's an option that I'm looking into. There's a vitamin C treatment, but it's down in Mexico. I'm glad you're still here. 4. I know it does. I know I do. And I don't understand why it hasn't gone through. But I'm doing everything I can. More trolls. It's fairly expensive. The most expensive part is getting there. I think the last time I checked on it, it was almost 30 grand. But the guy will let you help work off your treatment. So I have to look into it more. Rosie, you can do anything you want. So you've heard about it, Donna, correct? You know what I'm talking about. No, the doctor that does the treatment started it back in the 70s. He was actually arrested and sent to prison in the United States for it because of the FDA. When he got out, he went down there, and what it is your body can build up through IV and ingest hundreds of thousands of milligrams of vitamin C every day. You can't eat that much, but they have to start you out at small doses and build you up. And they discovered that it cured many forms of cancer with the treatment. I've done my research. Yes. It's not something I'm ever going to be able to afford, so it's just something that I can hope for. Right now, I can't afford to eat or pay my rent. I have medications that I can't get. I eat anything I can right now. Yeah, Donna, that's it. And they'll let you do volunteer work to help work off the rest of the treatment. Yes, I did, Bonnie. No, I didn't say anything about that. I just said this is where I'm at. So you can go on. Delilah. All right, I'll check it out, Obsessed. Yes, baked. I'm currently taking, I take pawpaw root, which is the natural form of chemo. I'm actually out of my Gleevec, and that's like $67 with GoodRx. I still haven't gotten my, and I still haven't been able to get the pneumonia medication, but right now I got to figure out rent. All right, and that's the long and short of it. All right, I'm gonna check that out, Obsessed. I didn't know that. That's cool. I definitely appreciate the info. Please ignore these stupid, wow. No, I haven't heard from Medicaid yet. I called again today. I've been calling every day to see if I've gotten if I've been approved yet. Same with food stamps. No, I've been on it for a couple of months. It's just I don't have the money for it right now. I've got other priorities. I've got to keep a roof over my head first. So my doctors don't have any samples right now. So I have to on top of the 40 sort for rent. That's my next priority is getting my Gleevec. I have GoodRx. It's actually a little bit. It's actually more than that, but I can get like partials for like $70.
Autobots, transform. Autobots, transform.
Why do you guys think I don't know how many of you have been in my live streams over the last few days or whatever, but I've been very, very sick. I have been withdrawing from several medications, and I was just able to get my seizure meds and my pain patches like 2 days ago. I'm just starting to feel normal from those. Yes, I do, Rosie. You see up on the screen, the little bubble up there? That's my Cash App. I don't have a family to ask. And I've said that a few times, and I see the picture of that says troll on your thing. So yeah, you can go to. Yeah, again, only through special pharmacies. The bubble, y'all don't see the bubble up there? It's right by my head. Does anybody see the bubble? If not, here it is. All right. All right. There should be a bubble on the screen that says CA05. It should be up there now. All right, well, yes, I have my guest turned off. All right, well, it's the pinned comment now. All right, it's there, Donna. You see the pin, the bubble? It says CA Bones 0523, but I also have it as a pinned comment. But yeah, it should be. Thank you, Rosie. Please let me know so that way I can verify and make sure everything. People have been saying that there was something wrong with my Cash App, which I kind of know better, but I want to make sure. Thank you guys. Mainly thank you for letting me talk. Yep. And all those people that I've even already talked about. So, you know, people believe what, you know, do what they want. You know, it's part of free choice. You know, again, I don't. Nope, I never did. And I've said that a dozen times. I've said that in every video I've done. It's something that people keep saying. I don't know. I don't do the guest thing, so it doesn't matter. Hold on. Let me pull up and let me look it up on the tablet here. Two, 4, 2, 0. There's your thing. Gleevec cost. Good RX. Hold on. $89.95 or $89.85. Generic Gleevec, $89.85. Y'all see that, right? $89. I don't know where you're looking or what country you're in. Standard coupon, $89.85. Yeah. I showed the price. $89.85 at Rite Aid. It's not $2,700. I'm sorry, my price was low. I said $67. But it's okay. I know how much my meds are, give or take. So pharmacy. Thank you for getting rid of them. That's all that person's been. All right, hold on. I gotta check my cash. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, I'm trying. I'm looking. Thank you for getting rid of them. Thank you guys for the help. This is what I deal with every day. Every time I get on here, it doesn't matter what I'm on here talking about. Hold on. This is $4. Hold on. Thank you. Every dollar helps. So far, as of right now, I have $24. Thank you guys. Like I said, every bit helps. Sorry, y'all. But thank you. I'm more than halfway at my, I've only got $20 left to raise for my rent. Yep, $20 left to go, yep. And then I'll be able to pay my rent. Hey, I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. Of course, the people that did it asked me not to announce names, so I'm not going to. The one person didn't ask me not to accept, put their name out there, so I'm not going to. All I am going to do is say thank you so much. Look, what people don't understand is this is not fun. Okay? To get on here in front of, there's 130 people in here right now. At one point yesterday, I think it was like 300. And that's a lot for me. And the anxiety is extremely brutal. Like, I deal with a lot with severe anxiety. And getting on here and dealing with it, doing this and talking to people is no fun, especially when you're out here asking for help. And the negativity is the worst. Exactly. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. I was sick in the hospital for like a week and a half. All right. So no, I was not able to figure it out until I got out of the hospital. I've only been out of the hospital a few days. This isn't a regular occurrence for me to be in the hospital for a week straight. Week plus. I rent a room off of somebody. She's in a hospital right now. I was saying sorry because I almost put the person's information, almost said the person's name that sent me some of the money. Okay, right now I'm now $20 short of my rent and keeping my place to stay. From there, $10 or $15 for food would be amazing, but as long as I have a place to stay, it's a start. It's getting cold here. I have nowhere to go. I have obviously no one to help, or else I sure as hell wouldn't be on here asking strangers to help. I deal with more negativity than you can imagine. Here, I'm going to type it out again so somebody can pin it, or so I can pin it. Just give me 1 second. I'm typing it out. But when you deal with so much hate, there are none that have available beds. Okay? I've tried. I've called them, and I'm sorry, a room for $100, it's $325 a month, or it's $100 a week. Right now, I've been paying by the week. You know what? According to my program, I am. I take the medications I'm prescribed. Can somebody get rid of it? I got it. Never mind. Not right now, because I have grants that are helping me cover my doctors and stuff like that. So right now, no. I'm trying to stay close to my kids. My kids are not far from here, and that's what I'm trying to do, is stay close to my kids. So that when she pulls her head out of her ass and she decides that I can see my kids again, I'm close enough to see them. I don't know how much time I have left. And whatever time I have left, I want to be able to be with my children. So right now, no, I'm not willing to relocate. It's not a do. I don't want to move. I don't want to be away from my children. Thank you, Donna. I love my babies. They're my world. You know what? It took a long time for you to do that, and it only took me a second to get rid of you. That's something I'm thinking about. I'm in Pennsylvania now, but I'm from Ohio. Small town, farming community. I hope God does, because nobody else is going to. We're in Canada. Canada is absolutely beautiful. Oh, Ontario. Beautiful area. Depending on where you're at. I mean, even the cities are gorgeous up there. Can somebody get rid of that person? Because I don't have a way, obviously it's not working for me. This is another one of the trolls. Hold on, I will. Give me 1 second. All right. I am now $10 short, guys. I'm $10 short of my Emily, I know you've got a lot going on. Do you want to be a mod too? But yeah, it's just to keep you comfortable. IDO, have a good afternoon, man. Enjoy your day. There's no need for that. But have a great afternoon, okay? Okay, that's fine. I've got a couple of mods in here. I was just asking. I saw you say bye-bye, and so I figured I'd ask. I have some really good mods. I was just asking because I trust Emily. I need people. You'd have to be around a little while. It's nothing personal, but I have a lot of people that come in here. They're sent in here, and they come in and they'll unblock a bunch of people. And so, Melody, stick around. Talk to me outside of my live streams. Stuff like that for a little bit. And we'll go from there, okay? All right, Don, you stay around too, okay? I just followed both of you guys back. Stick around for a little bit. Talk to me outside of my live streams. Prove that you're not just a troll that's coming in to sabotage. And I would love to have some extra mods. I would also like to have some extra people to talk to. Okay? I had somebody who had been following for a while, and I had them moderate early on. I was, any of the penny fairy shit, pardon my French, but any of the penny fairy stuff, they gotta go immediately. The penny fairy is just, what's up, 420? What's your reason, Emily? I missed it. What's up, Jeremy? How are you? Long time no see, huh? But I get sabotaged. And scroll back. Okay, hold on. Let me try to get. It doesn't. It just says that's okay. I don't know if it, but I get it. I'm here, man. I'm here. I'm surviving. I do digital art, digital paintings. Look, I understand, Emily. It's cool. We can talk later in the message, in DMs or whatever. It's not a big deal. I get it. I totally get it. No stress needed. Just tell him bye-bye. It made me laugh. So yeah, just tell him bye. And I love you guys for it. I really do. You guys, some of you guys are, some of y'all are all I got. Thank you, Don. I'm not gonna block you, man. I ain't gonna block you, man. I don't understand because it's not like you've done anything wrong, so ain't no reason to block you. I know, I'm trying. You know, I try to stay positive. I try to. I get it. Thanks, Fancy Pants. Vascular leiomyosarcoma. I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if he is. They send a lot of people in here. I get harassed a lot. Okay? This has been a very calm live stream for me. They're not usually this mellow. You've been digging for night crawlers? They'll be back. But you can ask, like, Hollow Queen. I usually get harassed in here a lot. My art. I also carve wood. I want to start hand carving walking sticks. Like, you see this giant piece back here? It's a beautiful piece of what they call muscle wood. It's also known as blue beech. But I plan on turning that into 2 beautiful walking sticks. I used to do tree work. I'm a CNC machinist, metal fabricator, and metal work is a hobby for me. No, I don't sell night crawlers. I don't understand, but okay. I don't understand what that's supposed to mean. Yes, they are, Donna. Yes, they are. And mine are better than the Bubba sticks, or whatever the hell they're called. And they're not so expensive either. I'd like to get a hold of some wood. It's called Brazilian Purple Heart. It's like literally purple. Well, I plan on it, but it's not. In order to do it on the level that I want, like I want to stain them, I want to shellac them. I mean, the whole deal. I want them like. Thank you, Queen. Have you seen my little superheroes one? What's up, Hot Mess? How are you? But my little superheroes, my fruit superheroes. Yeah, they're pinned Okay, Jen, thank you. But I have some paintings. They're little fruit superheroes. They're in my pinned videos on my page. I love those. Those are my favorite ones. But I want to, if I could ever get my hands on Brazilian Purple Heart and be able to carve a couple of sticks out of that, walking sticks out of that. I mean, like when you stain it or you shellac it, it's literally purple wood. It's absolutely gorgeous wood. I love doing woodwork. You know, there's just something about it it's smooth, it's soft, I mean, obviously it's organic, but you know what? It's because I can't chew my nails. Or I don't chew my nails. I don't have goth nails. I have very clean hands, very clean nails. But hey, how are you, Nikki? Thank you guys for making this so nice today. This has been amazing for me today. Yeah, I've got to get a knife. I don't have a good carving knife. I'm here. Thank you, Goofy. That's why that piece is still sitting in the back behind me, is because the knife that I had was stolen. Bye-bye. Have a good afternoon there, Stacy. Comments not needed. Nope. See, everybody else has made this absolutely amazing. You guys have made this nice to ignore and made it easy to ignore all these people today. So thank you so much. I know you will. Yes, I do sell my art. Anywhere between $25 and $50 a piece, depending on what you want. What's up, Jay? How are you? I do commission pieces. The commission pieces are a little bit more. If it's something that I already have up, then they're anywhere between $25 and $50 a piece. I put in a lot of hours on some of these. Some of what I have up, I've got, 10, 20 hours, 30 hours in each piece. So for the time that I have in each piece, I don't sell them for very much. They come as a full high definition file. You can blow it up as big as your bedroom wall and it won't pixelate out. You won't have any problems with it. You can do with it whatever you want. You have full commercial rights. Well, being that they're digital, it's really hard. And I can't afford booths at craft shows. That's the problem. It's not that I wouldn't sell my art at a craft show. Check out my pinned videos, Jay, on my page, and there are 2 or 3 pinned videos that have my art. I do digital paintings, is what I classify them as. I use this guy right here and a computer, and I do landscapes, I do caricatures. Thank you. I used to be a graffiti artist. That's how I got started, graffitis and tattoos. A friend of mine said, hey, everything's moving digital. I did NFTs. Like, I have a collection on OpenSea. I did the NFT thing for a while. So, like on Facebook Marketplace or something. Y'all need to get over that, because that was all I had. Yes, I do commission pieces. Send me a message with what you want. You know. Yeah, I could do that. That wouldn't be a problem at all, Jay. Send me a message, and we'll talk, and then I'll give you an email address that you can send the picture to. It'd take me about a day or two, depending on the complexity of the picture and what you want, and you'll get a digital file back. And then you can do whatever you want with that file. That'd be cool. And I mean, I can do it any way you want. I can do it as a caricature, like a cartoony type deal. I can put you guys on the beach. I can put you in the mountains. I can put you up a tree. You know, but, and I can do it any way you want. But the most fun for me, and where I get to have the most fun, and I like to have creative, you know. Yes, I could, Janice. I can do whatever you want. Like I said, just send me a message. And we can go from there. It depends. Okay? Anywhere between we'll say $30 to $70, depending on what you want. I can, but it's going to be more expensive. All right. If you want it on a canvas, you're going to be looking at upwards of $100 to $150, depending on what you want. Okay. But if I send you the file, it's between $25 and $70. You can blow it up and have it put on whatever you want. Yeah, there's a very paper thin wall. Like, here's the street, right? And it's a main thoroughfare. This is like a main street here. There's a bus that goes up this street, all of that. So it makes it very, very loud sometimes. You know what? I'm going to address that one real fucking quick. And pardon my French, I apologize. I had surgery, and I ran out of gauze. And I had no other choice than to use a maxi pad on my leg, because I had no gauze left. So so those of you out there who are wondering about those comments, that's what it is. I had to do something, and that's all that I had. Well, I just wanted to explain those, because I know somebody's out there going, what are they talking about? That's the second time. Yes, they do. And no, I'm not showing off. I'm not going through that again. I went through that process already. I've shown on several occasions the scars that I have, and I'm over it. It's nothing, not that I don't want to, but nope, not you. I have not. You obviously haven't been around for very long, and you're somebody that they just sent in. You're another troll. And if this is going to be how it's going, if they start to inundate the comments again like they were doing yesterday, I'm going to call it. I mean, right now I'm within $10 of paying my rent. So, I know, Jen. They're trolls. They're people being sent in. The one lady, no. I'm right now. I'm short $10 of making my rent. So, and I'm close enough to where, and I know, Janice, that you're new. No, I haven't eaten yet, Janice. I have absolutely no food. Like, the refrigerator's empty. I have not eaten. Neighbor brought me dinner last night. Those are more. I'm really tired of the trolls. I'm over the trolls. But I mean, here's this. Those are my. I mean, here's this. Those are my. What? I know I'm. Yeah, bullies. Basically, yeah, there you go. That's the best way to put it. They're bullies. That doesn't mean anything. Okay, well, because people have no life. Or they're so miserable with their lives that same reason people anywhere else. I didn't do anything to anybody. Just saying. I haven't done anything to anybody. You're obviously somebody else who just got sent in. Which means that those creators that are on here just to cause problems are starting to send people in. What's up, homie? Tell all your fans out there I said hi, and then they can come in here and say hi to me too, so it takes my count up. Somebody out there is live streaming my live stream. I know it's happening. Hi, everybody. Because they have no life, Jay. I know. And it just dropped again. I know what they're doing. I know they're streaming me. Send some more people in so my count goes up again. Oh yeah, my count just it bottomed out. You guys see that? It was at 270 something and it just dropped straight down to 120. That quick. You see, it's pretty bad when you call it and you catch it. I love it. Send them in again. Let my count skyrocket again. I love it because it makes me look good. It makes my analytics look good. It makes my videos go out there even more. I'm almost 40 years old. Yeah, the more people go out there even more. I'm almost 40 years old. Yeah, the more people they send. So what are they trying to do? They're drawing attention to their account, because see, they're getting paid by TikTok. Unlike me. My Cash App's pinned. But Janice, you can send anywhere you want to. What do you have? PayPal, Venmo? I have PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App. You can send it anywhere you'd like. But yeah, really. See, they get paid because they've got tens of, however many followers. I don't. Okay? So for me, it's I don't get paid like they do. All right? I don't make money, big money from TikTok or whatever. Oh yeah, some of those awareness groups really get paid. The more followers they have when they go live and all of that shit, yeah, they get paid. No, I don't have Zelle. Yeah, I'm not. I don't have that. Look, I can't even live stream from a computer because I don't have enough followers. You have to have like 10,000 followers. I don't have that. So I can't even live stream from a computer. What I just said about the live stream? Yes, it is. What I just said about the live stream? Yes, it is. Have at least 10,000 followers for TikTok Studio live stream or live studio. You have to have 10,000 followers. I have, I think it's somewhere between 500 and 1,000. I have 5,200 followers. Most of them are trolls and such. But, oh, it's 800 now? Okay. I will, Tom, I will do digital painting, anything you want if you pay me. I don't do freebies, unfortunately. Yeah, well, neither are they. Well, I guess the little bubble that's up in the screen isn't able to be seen by everybody. I was hoping that it was. It's been up there for a little while, so I don't understand why. Everybody. I was hoping that it was. It's been up there for a little while, so I don't understand why. Oh. There's my Cash App. It's now the pinned comment. Yeah, like I said, I'm not even worried about food at the moment. I just want to make sure my rent's paid and ready by the time she gets home. I'll go and harass the neighbor for food again. I really don't want to, but I will. Yeah, it's getting to that point, y'all. They're just, it's getting to the point where the trolls are going to start coming in and coming in and coming in. And it is what it is. No, I'm not in as much pain as I was. I don't have Zell. So, it is what it is. By the way, yes, I am deleting and blocking these people. They're trolls. They're 0 I'm not gonna be on here too much longer. I'm getting blown up here with I would do that. The thing is I would require them, if I was doing that, to make sure it wasn't a troll, and I would verify I would do that. That's because the internet's kicking me out. Yeah, I'm waiting on the internet to kick me again, so. But I'm getting hit by trolls, and it's getting old already. I know I've got to call and find out when she's coming home, and I need to try to get. I know I've got to call and find out when she's coming home, and I need to try to get some food, so. I may have to go harass the neighbor here shortly. And I'll see if the neighbor can loan me $10, whatever. I could do that. I'd have to do my whole setup and everything, and I'd have to make sure that the computer I was using would work for that. Yeah, $10. By the way, in case anybody doesn't understand, these are bots that are coming in. I was being a smartass, but okay. All right, Jenny. Y'all need to quit with that, because it's getting old already. Like, people are starting to catch on to, the fact that it's bullshit. Yeah, I pay by the week, so I can't afford to pay by the month right now. I'm barely making it by the week. So, let me check on some stuff and try to get some food, and I'll get back on here in a little while and update everybody. But as of right now, I'm like $10 or $15 short of rent. I gotta check and see exactly how much. But I'll be back here in a little while.